and welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we are finishing up Destinies, the core box. This is All Shall Burn. I guess it's referencing us, or maybe the people. I'm Jesse. That's Joe. Let's get into it. So, let's see. Let's bring it up. There it is. We're going to go on normal. And we should be hearing things. Hey, is that right, gaming? Yeah, I got my audio on the right spot. I'll read this one. Because it should be reading. This whole time it hasn't worked as intended. We did a little test before. Anyway. And as was foretold, the skies rained fire. The symphony of plagues, cruelty, and malice is rising to a dreadful crescendo as the days of judgment have finally come. I know what.
Another prophecy rings.
There it
A
is.
sinner touched by a saint, carrying a relic most sacred,
It's a little
might
late,
yet
but-
find atonement. And as the damned one strives for salvation, the world may yet be redeemed.
Okay. Flavor text. Under the cover of storm, clouds, and ash, day and night are no more, only red glow of all-consuming flames. The souls of those fates, once written on Destiny's cards, wander the land and vile monsters hunt down the innocents. And the guy wrote down mentioned the rest. But hey, time roller. So lots of doom, lots of despair, lots of hell, lots of fire, lots of bad stuff. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we got the cruel, the faithless, and the coward. Compelling. They threw a coward in there. The other way. So, how do we decide this one? Another dice roll?
Sure.
Whoever loses chooses first. We'll do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I got 3.
You got a 6, so you choose first.
I'll choose the coward.
The coward. We got the cruel and the faithless. So we've met these two. I think we met the coward too. Right? Yeah, he was the one outside of the cathedral last time. The cruel was the one that was you found in the northwest east part.
Yeah.
The faithless was salesperson. I'm gonna go with the faithless.
That's right. He was in the.
Yeah, she was just selling stuff. So maybe I'll start with some cool gadgets. I don't know. All right, easy music. It's going kind of wild. All right. So we got the coward, we got the faithless. See what I gotta do here. Okay. Let's bring up our characters. So I'm up. My faithless person, sword across the chest. I got a 3, a 6, an 8, and a 10, a 4, a 6, a 9, and 11. Ooh, we're getting 12 little wooden things to start. A 4, a 5, an 8, and a 10. Nothing on 12. I'm pretty good. Take the Heart of the Saint. $1. Exhaust all your purples. I've done that. Heart of the Saint is in every red test, each one purple on your purple die also gives you 1 victory. That's pretty good. I roll 1s a lot, so I'm okay with that. We'll put this over here. Here's my person. And for you, you get Ashes of the Saint, 64. Which is on every test. Each white die on each white one gives you 1 victory. That's way better than what I got. Wow, that's way better. That's every test.
I'm a coward.
And it's on your white dice, which you always roll. The ones give you successes. Whereas for me, it's just red, it's just purples, and those give me successes. Wow. And this one's mine's worth more. Wow, that's, come on. All right, what do I got to do here? Gloomy people. Turn that off. All right. My secret missions are here on the back of this card. Well, I imagine these are similar.
Yeah, we probably share one.
Well, I mean, the meetup point at the end could be similar.
Probably.
Probably. All right. Did every player take their starting items and set their skills? Yes. You did? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Here we go. Lights from the Romani camp. Barely pierce the endless night. 64. Maybe face up. That'll be probably where we start. Now we got a fortune teller. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Last time I had trees. So we got the lady.
Is that her?
Was it?
No. Her arms.
No.
Does she have a cane?
She's got her arm kind of out. She does have a cane, yes. Looks like the Night Mother from Skyrim.
Is that her?
Yeah, that looks like her.
You have that. Yeah.
A colorful, yeah. The fortune teller wagons beckon. All right, we got tile 60. The clashing of steel echoes over the field. There's a battle. All right. The Faithless. Refresh a purple. That's me. We start here in the little place. Don't put your person there. All right. Well, so I have two choices. Talk to the fortune teller or walk over to 60 and see what's up. Let me look at my thing. All right. I'll talk to the fortune teller. Visit. Yes. Set up the fortune teller's stuff. Got a flail in there. Anything else you got? Doctor's mask. Two of those. So you will be. Oh. All right. We got two doctor's masks, which are. I mean, all these are discard effects. It's more about how they affect the story, it seems. I'm gonna put that over here. Fortune teller sits in the shadows, only half revealed by candlelight. Calmly, she performs her rites and spells, as if unaware of the devastation outside her wagon. What wisdom do you seek? She asks. Let her divine my destiny. Let's do this. How do you feel about that? The sacrifice, the one they call Joan, awaits you under the burning spires. Okay. What about my item?
Yes, that is a thing.
That is. Smiles in the can. It's bound to your soul now. Treasure it. You may need it before the end. Oh, so don't sell it. Got it. Well, if I believe in that stuff. Ask her about wandering spirits. The souls of the destined, once chosen to take part in the event that brought us here, now wandering, waiting to be set free. Heralds, voices, hearts. They have many names, but each one of them wants something. Listen to them, and the answers will come. Gain a blue. I'm going to move my 6 to a 5. Oh, the other question went away. Good to know. I'm going to look at her collection, because why not? She's gathered many trinkets she's willing to part with. We got alcohol, medicine, a doctor's mask, and a flail. I can't afford the flail unless I sell her the Heart of the Saint, which I don't plan on doing. I'm going to buy the medicine. I really should get a weapon, but something tells me I should buy something. I'm doing it. End turn. That dollar goes away. It is the coward's turn. Refresh a purple. I didn't use my purple. Nice. What say you? Dare you get your fortune?
To the fortune teller.
Okay. Visit the fortune teller. So what do you want to do?
I'm going to ask her about
The destiny?
Destiny.
Let her divine your destiny. All right.
Is it this one?
Fortune teller closes her eyes as she divines the answer. Speak to the one foretold, so she can summon her monstrous sisters. They will fulfill their roles as well. That means. All right. What else you got?
And I'll ask her about the monsters.
The monsters. There it is. Many hellish beasts have revealed themselves, eager to torment the innocent. Beware, not all of them are mere mindless monsters. Some may only be defeated by guile, others still by means more esoteric. 9 to 8. All right, all you got left is collection.
I'll look at her collection.
All right. What do you want? Alcohol or doctor's mask? Ooh, big plague's coming back?
I'm not sure. There's two of them in there, so I'm just going off that.
Oh, that's good thinking. Better thinking than I.
Well, it also was useful that one game.
It was. I agree.
For me, I used it several places, so I don't know.
Want to ask her about an item? Doctor's mask, maybe? Or your saints. I imagine the saint's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, I imagine I'll ask her just to see what she sees.
Like, best in the land. Don't show the maiden your face, lest she remember you. In times of the plague, a man wearing one was often a sign of hope. Don't show the maiden your face.
Yes, remember we kind of you ratted her out. I never got to the quest, completed her, else I would have done it too. But they took her in.
Yeah, that needed to happen. All right, I'm going to 60. Clashing of Steel. Ooh, it's bloody. Over here. Walking over here. Shadows wage their war on a bloodied field in a mockery of battles past. Scavengers feast upon the dying. You step into the apocalyptic hellscape. Oh, I should have purple. And now another purple. Lost souls and monsters wander the land. The wind smells of sulfur and sears the skin. You breathe in the stench of death. Blues are green. I'm going to move my 11 to 12. Got 31. A stone circle marked by columns and statues, oddly silent. Whispering. I think I'd be more scared if it wasn't silent. Whispering shades lurk around the edge. We got a devouring swarm just chilling. A voracious rat swarm skitters around the field, eager to devour all. And we also got Voice of the Mortal, a soldier, faithful even in death, mourns on the battlefield. He has a hammer on his shoulder. All right. Well, I don't have a weapon, so let's talk to this voice. Many lost souls wander this wasteland. Voices, heralds, hearts. Their names are many now, but they're all ghosts of the destined. As you look upon this spirit, images flood your mind by a power you don't understand, leaving you with insight and understanding of the poor soul's nature. Maybe you can help me with my destiny. Maybe I can plunder the field. Alright, let's see what you know about my destiny. I'm going to go with this one. Seek out the blessed craftsman. He has knowledge of destinies. Huh. Okay. Help him bury the dead. Can't do that with alcohol or doctor's masks or medicine. So let's plunder the field. Maybe I'll find a hammer. I mean, not a hammer, a shovel. I'm gonna roll 2 purple. Scared of failure. Especially at this stage. I got 1 success finally. And I have, this is not red, so it doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5, and this is a blue test, so I have 2 successes plus 1, 3. In a rosary, 8. Find a rosary trampled into the bloody mud. You'll need it more than they do, agrees the spirit as you take the spoils. Oh, the spirit watched me do this, huh? Am I wrong to protect them? Maybe the vermin deserve their share as well. I can discard this to get 2 successes and a blue test, or maybe for some other purpose. Scatter the scavengers. I'll roll my remaining purple. Why not? Come on, lucky dice. Nope, they didn't show up. I got a 4, which is 1 success. Carrion eaters evade you, feasting where they can't intervene. Spirit watches helplessly, lose a green. And instead of gaining the experience, I'm just going to raise my green back up. And raise... I'm going to raise my green up again. Help them bury the dead. I don't know how. Here, with the heart of the saint. By earth or by fire, they must find their rest. This is no help. Yeah, I know, guy. We're done here. Oof. Kind of a rough turn. Got the rosary, but...
I will go to 31, I guess.
Oh. All right. Let's see what awaits you here. Chants and whispers pray, resound. Columns loom in the distance. Face up. Okay. We got a face down of 58. The spires burn. Nothing is sacred. Okay. 58. And 53 up north. Seems like it's all not going the other way, so I'm going to push this. Oh, this should be flipped. All right. The one foretold raises a flaming chalice. Stones crumble where she stepped. You see her in the distance, the one foretold, much changed since your previous encounter. A whirlwind of rubble flies around her as her mere presence brings destruction. She holds a chalice of flame in her hands. When she speaks, you hear her clearly. When a man turned into a beast, the seals were ready to be broken. Now it's time for death itself to arrive, and the one who, through his judgment, shall bring it. He's already coming. All that is left is to say his name. Abaddon. He comes, he comes. I guess I'll choose he comes, because there's nothing else. With a shriek of tormented realities, he descends upon the burning earth. As it was foretold, he stands ready to pass judgment. He comes. And as he spreads his wings over the land of wrath and ruin, no words are spoken, apart from the voices screaming in the mortal minds. He comes. Here? He comes, he comes, he comes, he comes, he comes. She comes, she comes, she comes, she comes. Omish, omish, omish. Here she comes. Michicums. All right, 13. The rocks form huge stairs leading up high. There's only darkness at the top. A bell is ringing in what remains of a church. Here she comes, here she comes. The big guy.
Where is that?
Somewhere around there. Good luck finding it.
There he is.
There he is. Finally, big guy's coming out to play.
I didn't know he had scorpion tails.
Oh, yeah, so he does. Okay, well,
There he is.
can't miss him.
He's here.
He is here. All right. Okay. Well, what you gonna do? You haven't actually taken a turn yet, so. Well, you revealed this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could talk to one foretold or just end your turn.
She's already talked quite a bit.
He has been chatty.
I guess I'll talk to her and there's nothing else for me to do.
All right.
Is it?
You enter the circle, and there she stands, surrounded by ruin, holding her hand, fire in her hand. You were there when she ascended, though now it feels like another life. You see her face lit by flames, and it's still familiar. Human. She's the one who triumphed in the time of blood and iron. Who is she? Ooh, quiz time.
It was the
I have no idea.
it was the righteous.
You want the righteous? All right, here we go.
That was
Righteous.
who you were playing.
Oh, is that what they're asking?
Yeah, that was like two quests
You're
back.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, unsure how much of her humanity remains, you're still certain her judgment shall be a righteous one. 25. The blade she used to carry rests in your hand. Silver dagger. Did I carry that? Maybe.
I don't have. You have it.
Oh, 25. Right. 24 up. There you go. Oh, yeah, I did start with that. And as her identity is revealed, you feel others being called. New places materialize as her sisters, once chosen for greatness, now merely monsters to be slain, arrive. The brides of blood and iron have returned. 30. Broken mast. I don't even know what it means.
I think there's a yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're starting to work our way back. The roar of the raging sea mixes with the wails of the damned. Number 15. All right. Where she sets her foot, stones crack and grass withers. Where she goes, shadows follow. The light of her flame brings no solace. Have you come to be judged? You hear her voice, not entirely human. What do you like? 6 options. Where do you go first?
I'll ask her about my destiny.
Ask her about destiny. My judgment you seek, she says, her tone full of pity. You ready for the sacrifice? Are you?
And I'll let her speak of her sister's monstrous fate.
Many were chosen, she says, but only 3 were given the honor of competing in the shadow of the lily walls. She seems distant as she reminisces about events long past. One ascended, two were cursed to Harrow and to Cull. You seek monsters, seek no further, for it is their damned fate to be cut down in the time of judgment. Get your experience. Your thirst for knowledge is admirable, but I will answer no more your questions today. All right. Intern or approacher to be judged?
I'll approach her to be judged.
Here you go.
And I'll roll all for it.
All right.
So that's one success.
Yeah. Also
That's
counts as
six,
a 1, I think.
7. An 8. And it's green.
8 plus 1 success, so 4 successes?
Yep.
Ridiculous item. With all your martial skill, you dance through the whirlwind of rubble that surrounds her. You outrun the shades wandering the plaza. Eager to stop you, her hand reaches out to you. You touch it. Is this the time for your judgment? Whoa.
Got it short. That.
Well, you know your next mission. Find $6.
$6. I got a mask. You want that?
You could buy that ash. I'll buy that Ashes Saint from you. All right, so you want to end?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
At least there's nothing bad happened.
Except dead end, kind of.
Well, it was already,
yeah, you're right.
It was already a dead end once I moved
Yeah,
there.
true.
Not too much. We unlocked. He came out.
I need it.
And it opened up the top map to us.
I'm gonna go to 58. Spires burn. Need weapons. Oh, burning church. My favorite. The cathedral is burning, and so are the pyres beside it. Shadowy figures dance around the flames. I joined them. Got 41. The wind is hot and reeks of tar. And also number 5. Hymns of despair are sung in the ruined homes. Oh, and 29. The air reeks of decay. An echo carries the sounds of celebration. Flames surround the one once called Joan, but dare not touch her. Place sacrifices indicated, which is the same as Joan. Oh man. Another beast ravages the land, a wolf-like beast reminiscent of the old tales of the cursed winter. Camp lies in ruins as the chilling howl resounds. All players exhaust one of your purples, which only affects me. Awesome. Oh, fortune teller just flew away. Put her. She'll come back. So. Oh, maybe not. Oh, tile 35. Oh no, she's not coming back. Not coming back.
Let's flip.
Yeah, big bloody part now.
She flew. Yeah, she didn't fly.
Yeah, no. The beast, it feasts upon the ruined camp. Survivors cower. Seems rough. Oh, we got a heart of obedience all of a sudden. With all these people. Friar Tuck. You see him?
He's down here.
Here's the heart of obedience. Guess I'll communicate with sacrifice. She stands amidst the flame, her armor blackened as she suffers no burns. I burned once before the darkness came, she explains, as if it were the most mundane of things. You changed since we last met. Did you come to be judged? Honestly, I have no idea. Sacrifice a powerful weapon. Do I have one? Let's try it. This seems like a pretty powerful weapon. That will not do. A powerful weapon must be sacrificed for the judgment to commence. Right? Oh my gosh. Fresh purple. I'm having a rough start. Oh. The ether itself is split in two. I think it's already here. Okay. Is hell already upon us? A spectral woman wanders the fiery shore, performing some strange magic. Heart of compassion.
I missed the one I had earlier.
Yeah.
What do with it?
Looks like a lady
Or is it the...
with a rope belt. Yeah. Just hanging out. I don't know why everybody's hanging out, but they all seem to be. And a doomsayer. An old storyteller speaks only tales of the end. Convenient, considering he's staying next to a lava river. All right, doomsayer. Oh my gosh. He moves forth, flames rising to greet him. The earth cries out in pain. All players lose everything. Okay.
I'm raising.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Oh, he moved up. All right.
I don't think he's scaled there on
Right.
the app there.
Yeah.
He's a bit bigger. His base is larger.
All right. What would you like to do? I don't even know where you are.
I am on the circle here.
Okay.
I think I'd go north.
All right. Beastly howls emanate from the woods. Confirm?
Sure.
All right. Talisman and charms hang from the trees, marking the wood's edge. Eyes flash in the darkness. We got the woodcutter guy, voice of the ancient.
I'm going to use all the minis.
No kidding. It was much easier when they had the little X's. We haven't had any yet. Shadow of a woodsman sings praises of ancient powers. And then Merchant of Fate. Got with a mortar and pestle. Devilish trader laughs at the innocent as the innocent sign away their soul. This is all gibberish. What's happening? All right. What would you like?
I guess talk to the voice of the ancient.
All right. Voice of the ancient. Fires and drums hidden somewhere among the ancient trees. And there he wanders, searching in vain, a life spent seeking the ancient power. Death brings no release, charms hang from the trees, offerings litter the ground. What would you like to do?
I'll ask you.
All right. You must find the fortune teller. She will help you.
Be finding her.
Maybe she's in the beast now. Let him break a hole here. I might have to visit him. Look into the woods. Take the offerings.
Take from the offer.
Take from the
I
offerings.
need $6.
You gain food. Number 7. Exhaust your purple. Take some fruit and grain from among the offerings. The spirit doesn't notice, but you still feel guilty. Something howls in the woods.
All right, let's look into the woods. 102. The white is only 7.
7. On what, blue?
Blue, so it's 3.
3. If you rolled a 2, that'd still be 2 successes. Crazy. Stone idol. Charms and amulets line the forest border. The spirit gives you a silent nod as you take one. You know better than to step into the trees. After you use all 3 purples in one test, you can refresh one. Not super good, but not super bad. You have any holy? You don't have any holy.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's food and a mask.
All right, you want to end? Or
Let
you want to scan something anyway?
him. I don't know what the name.
He curses you in an ancient tongue. This is not what he seeks. Lost the purple that you don't
I
have.
don't have. All right. Turn in.
One called the Martyr arrives to pass his judgment. Is it his presence that attracts even more lost souls? Who will bring them salvation? The Martyr. The bishop's back. Made appearance in every single one.
Yeah, he died quite a bit.
Yeah. He did. All right. Yeah, he's back here at that house. And now the Herald of Hope. Priest speaks the words of consolation to some unseen audience, but there's no conviction in his words. He's hanging out at that stone circle. Oh my gosh, please stop. A man in doctor's garb walks, consumed in despair. Firelight shines through him. All right. Out of minis? Jeez. I lost track. Like, oh, this should be over here. And this one, I'm going up to where you are. To talk to the voice of the ancient, I believe is who you talk to.
Yep.
Yes. Let him break a holy item. Here you go. Have a rosary. Discard the rosary. Here you go. He grasps the gift and turns it to ash. With a relieved sigh, the spirit crumbles as well, leaving you alone. Gideon knife, 37. Will the voice of the ancients reunite with his god? You are alone at the edge of the wood, eyes glow in the darkness. Quickly gather what the spirit left behind. 37. After each test where you roll less than or equal to 5, refresh 2 purples. First spirit has found peace. Is there hope for all? Great.
He's gone.
He's gone. Turn ends. I got a knife out of it.
Sweet knife. Silver knife.
My, oh my.
Remove Herald of Despair.
Oh, I was going to... Wait. That's weird.
He came out and he was like, nope.
Yep. Like, instantly. And sacrifice. Oh, this guy's walking over here. Oh, replace 48. Replace 58 with 48. Things are changing. Times is changing. Oh, sacrifice come back. Okay, so get ready to come back, guy. And the Herald of Despair is back. He strides on, toppling towers like children's toys. The world weeps. Reality bears scars of his arrival. All players lose. On every single thing.
He's with everyone again, and then everyone with this one.
And he walks over to the church. Brush. All right. Well, you want to go fight him?
Not yet.
Yeah. Seems like a bad idea. Wow.
I guess I'll move here. 30.
All right. Broken masts. Good.
Yep.
All right. Fallen trees litter the ground, devastated by the same gale that has thrown the shipwreck this far aground. Gain $2. Hey. Third of the way there. Debris litters the ground. The sea was not kind in the days following the rain of fire.
And then I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Many tried to escape the other lands. Oh yeah, by the way, I should... No, wait, I exhausted my... No, that was 2 turns ago, right? Many tried to escape the other lands, only to end up crushed against the rocks. So we got the Heart of Valor. The shadow of a nobleman is tracking some unseen foe. I don't know what to do for these people. Or spirits. Bride of Blood. She might have been a simple woman once, not anymore. The earth around her bleeds. I'm like, she might need some medicine. All right. Heart of Valor or Bride of Blood? What's your jam?
I guess the Heart of Valor.
Heart of Valor. He dreamed of the heroic deeds. He dreamed of respect and admiration. Did he slay the monster he set out to hunt? He sits here consumed with despair, longing after the hunt is long forgotten. What say ye?
Oh,
You got no space.
I got nothing. Yeah, I got no space.
Somebody might want food. Wendy.
I'll raise his spirit, I guess.
Raise his spirit. Got a 4 and a 1, which is 5 for blue, which is 1 plus 1 for your item. Is that right?
Yep.
Gain $2. Thank you, kind knight, he says, still despondent. There's no hope for me until I finish my hunt, but a sympathetic soul always helps. Here, take this. May it help you on your quest. Wow, $4 in 1 turn? 6 doesn't seem so bad now.
Okay. I'll use my food to refresh.
2 purples? All right.
And I guess I'll ask him for a weapon.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna roll 2.
Okay. 8. That's 3 successes. Is that right?
Yep.
Gain a crossbow. Gain a red. Until my hunt ends, this is a dangerous place. Here, take this. Watch out for the beast. Crossbow. On your turn, you may raise your green to lower your red.
Right. And now I help him track the monster for him, and I'm gonna roll up the 4 die.
Wow. All right.
2 plus 1.
8 plus 1 success, so 4. Is that right? Oh, wait, no, there's a green.
Green 8 would be 3.
Oh, okay, still right.
Yep.
4 success. He agrees without much hope, and yet you find some ghostly tracks as a great wolf nearby. Spectre follows you until you reach a blood-spattered clearing. Now I remember. He realizes my task was done. My life was done. He fades away in the darkness. Thank you. Gain experience. The Heart of Valor moves on, no longer bound to his fate. Refresh one of your purple. He flies away. Your turn is over. Is that you off the board?
Yeah,
Oh.
I moved it when I flipped the card
Gotcha.
over.
Well, that was productive for
So
you.
I've done something.
You did something.
I've done some things.
Guess I'll go check out the Bride of Blood. Hey, Bride. Much blood has been spilled, she said, and more to follow. She gestures toward you and feel a pull on your very soul. Come, fight me, as I was cursed to do, lest the innocent suffer. Despite her kind looks and humble attire, dread rises inside you as you approach her. Where she steps, the earth bleeds. Her mere presence is pain. Behind her, a column of unfortunates drag her feet, following against their will. They crowd to the heaven, bemoaning their fates. It's blood she wants. She brought blood. No, I didn't bring blood. If I cut myself with this knife. Let's try it. He's going to curse me or something, but you know what? Get purple. Wow. All right. You brought blood. What other blood have we seen in this game? That's what I'm trying to think of. Do we ever just have a vial of blood? I think we did. But,
I think it seems familiar.
yeah. So I'm just going to listen to her.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm going to roll everything.
All right, go ahead. Right
Yeah.
now. Go ahead, my bad.
Go and chat. Actually, I'm not going to roll everything because I still got this Heart of the Saint that benefits from me breaking the thralls free. So let's see what she does if I just roll 6, which is 2 successes. Gain XP. Not for me, the chalice of flame. She bows her head, bloody tears flowing from her eyes. Not for me, the prophecy. Only this monstrous curse. She gestures toward her retinue, damned souls. There's that word again. In my torment to end theirs. Bring me the bloods that I crave so I can awaken my monstrous form, then cut me down, please. I'm going to break one of her thralls free. I'm going to roll with my purples. Hope that I get that one going. Nope. I got 8, which is 3 successes, but no Heart of the Saint successes. Oh well. No, she says, her smile inhumanly wide. Their torment ends with mine. Poor man cries and begs for mercy, but he won't leave her side. The battered Brosier. Brochure? What was that? To find out.
Yep, we'll find out.
Oh, it's like a pole. It's like half of a curtain rod. Who was he before all of this? Oh, and gained XP. So I should have gained XP last time to put that back in the wherever it goes. Each time you move exactly one tile, you can refresh a purple. Oh, that's actually useful. Sure, I'll ask about my destiny, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty clear about what it is, but
What's this?
I'm going to check out the other one. Why not? See what this does. Head west as far as it goes. There you will meet the Martyr. If I want to do that. Nah, I mean, well, nah. Brought blood. She's going to do something bad to me.
That's a mess.
I was going to show her the knife. Intending that I'm giving... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Cut yourself deep. Okay, that's what I intended. Okay. Letting the blood flow, she inhales sharply. And more will flow, her voice a hissing whisper, no longer human. Her face is withered and gaunt. Her eyes pits of darkness. Her claws are razor sharp. Moves too red. Alright, I'll just lose this one. 5 to 7. Silence her forever. Okay. By the blade. I do have a blade. The same one.
Use it again.
Yep. Ooh. She hisses and spits burning ichor. But you gracefully dodge out of the way. She slashes, but her claws only cut air. As you strike her down, she becomes a mere human again. Thank you, she whispers. The strange spell breaks free. Followers cheer. The bride of blood bears her. Curse no longer. Is she free, or will her spirit linger? 51. So I now have a harvest read. Which, before each red test, you can refresh a die. I'm all about refreshing die. If I can remember. Jeez, got so many abilities. She flies away. Just throw her in there. Turn ends. The coward. Fresh or purple? Go for it. Wait, what just happened? The Herald of Hope has left, which was right here. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back on a new tile. 31's gone, 26 goes in. Much upkeep in this last one. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. All right. The last ones are all moving down. Big guy walks forward.
Crazy.
Well, we started off pretty nice. I got 3 XPs over here, so.
I got 2, yeah.
All right.
I'm going to use those. And I'll move these up.
Here's the other one.
I'll go ahead. Yeah, I should go ahead and do that just so it. I'll move this one and this one.
All right.
And I will go. I'll go to Rage of the Werewolf.
Ooh, the beast. Visit the beast.
Yep.
A cursed creature, both beast and man, howls its pain to the hidden moon. Horse carcasses surround it, while survivors cower under overturned wagons. Soon it'll find them. Draw its attention or search around the camp. Both green.
You have to use a start a turn.
Even so, that raises your red.
No, it raises the green goes up for the red to go down.
Right. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's a
favors
trade-off.
red.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
I guess I'll search around the camp.
All right.
With
So
the 2.
One success.
3, and none. Here's just 1.
You find nothing as the
Oh.
beast draws closer to the survivors. Lose a green, lose a blue, gain XP. Or you could just sack that XP and call it a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna draw its attention with 4.
All right. Odds are there's going to be a roll after this. Kind of like what I just had to go through.
Yeah, dude.
Not the. I mean, you do have a silver dagger, which probably could be really useful in this situation. Silver, after all.
Yeah, that's why I was going for him. I'll try the 4.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll let you use that weapon.
That's what I was thinking, but it may not need that many successes to do this. 3,
That's
6, 7, and plus 1. Was it green? Yeah,
4?
So 3, 4.
Gain a blue. Following your fear, you call it out, for it notices the survivors. Bloodshot eyes turns towards you, and the beast rushes in your direction. Defend yourself. Kill it with the silver blade. Ask for forgiveness. Or fight it. You came prepared. Death is quick and painless, and you feel no fear as you deliver the final blow. Its spirit lingers still, clinging to you. Gain food. Hey, the thing you threw away.
I don't have space for it.
Well, you still gotta gain it. And it goes on the ground over here. Yep. Surviving Romani can't thank you enough for your heroic assistance. They immediately prepare to move their camp, unwilling to linger where the cursed beast attacked. Your fear fades as you stand triumphant. You've done it. The first monster is slain. You must seek out one. I guess that's your goal. Slay some monsters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. All right, the fortune teller's back. She's back. I think we put her in here, right? Yeah. Because I had a feeling she'd be back. And your turn's over. Someone did ask you to go find her. Oh my gosh. Again, lose everything. Fortune teller has performed some strange rituals over the beast's corpse. The word is she's willing to share the results. Dark magic is in the air. Alright, I'm going to discard my medicine because it ups my red for each other item I own, which is 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm going to the Merchant of Fates. Because it's here. Oh. Okay. Selling some stuff. Shovel? I feel like I needed a shovel for something. Oh yeah, that dude wanted me to help him bury people. Shame I don't have any money, but I do have things to sell. So I got a flute on the start of the turn. You can discard XP to gain money. With a musical instrument, a lyre. When you stay on the same tile, you can refresh a purple. That one. Got alcohol and a shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that shovel. All right. Buy back their souls for $6.
Have they been in this game? The price is a little bit high.
Exchange your soul for theirs. Another contract signed, another innocent condemned to hell. The merchant looks at you with burning inhuman eyes, waiting for the desperate exchange for their souls or promise of peace. I mean, I moved exactly one tile so I can refresh a purple. And there are no red tests, so I'm not going to get to do that. I guess I will... I'm going to spend my XPs. I have 3 of them. Raise the blue up. Yeah, I'm going to spend it all on blue. Alright, I'm going to speak with the desperate clients. I'm going to roll everything. Come on, something. That is 8 with 3 successes. In alcohol. Alright. Oh, happy they are, free of burden in their souls, free of fear and pain in this final fleeting moments before everything ends. Hair seeps from under their joyous smiles. You feel something pushed into your hand. Some alcohol. On a blue test, don't roll anything. So it's just 10. Devil it might be. But it's willing to trade. Oh. Well, let's trade. I want that shovel, for sure. You can have the alcohol. You might ask for music. I don't know. I don't think they did. I think I'll chill there. I'm not spending $6. Forget about that. My soul for theirs. Let's try it. What do we got to lose but my soul? There might be permanent consequences. So you're saying there's a chance? All right. I resign. Fine, I leave.
Why did they give you that?
Well, just in case you're that desperate, I guess. I'm not. I want to go dig for that guy first. Refresh a purple? Wow.
I will go. What was he? He's like Heart of Obedience.
Heart of Obedience.
And the fortune teller, which she did some magic or something.
She did something over the corpse of the beast, and she was eager to tell us about it or something.
Okay, I'll move over here and talk to her.
All right, fortune teller. Only okay. That's all the same. Look what she's prepared.
Yeah, look at
This
that.
would be
Yeah.
that, It is made of curses, darkness, and blood, she warned you, of flesh and damned, and the flesh innocent. By taking it, you will give of yourself.
I'll take it.
Gain a corrupted paw. Exhaust your purple. Lose a blue. You take the cursed thing, and you can clearly feel how vile it is. Corrupted paw. One success in each test where you roll a total less than 5, equal or less than 5. The void calls out to it, says the fortune teller, perhaps it would be best if the void consumed it. Let me. Oh, you gotta either drop something. Oh, well, you gotta drop something.
Yeah.
What will it be?
I'll drop the dagger. Is that what I'm
Done with it.
Yeah.
It's your only weapon, isn't it? No, you got another one.
thinking? A crossbow.
Yeah. All right. Oh, her collection moved? Yeah, we removed her. She's over here now. Wherever that is. That's where she is.
I guess I'll look around the camp.
All right. Look around the camp.
6. So that's 2.
2 successes. Gain sheep. You find untended white lamb wandering the camp. Such innocent purity in the dying world. Is this a sign? Refresh all of your purples. Now, you can throw the sheep on the ground. When you stay on the same tile, you can gain one of your wooden things goes up. Like,
I don't think I'm. I guess I'll drop the doctor's mask.
all right. Doctor's mask is on the ground for anybody to take. All right. What you got?
I'll ask about the heavenly judgment.
In red. We've been blessed by the presence of the 3 judges. Before you're judged by, she shudders, him, you must pass through them. But beware, you will be forced to give much of yourself. Do not undertake the trials lightly. All right. What say you?
I'll ask her about this thing.
All right, ask about an item. Blessed by the gods of old, cursed when the new god came. And you could sell her some stuff, get that $6.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Pick up some of your old stuff.
yeah, I think I'll cover this.
I guess technically you could pick up and sell that. Because they say it's a free action, but I think it's at the beginning or end of your turn or something like that. It doesn't come up very often.
I could drop this. Since I could drop this, pick that up, sell it, and then pick this back up.
Yeah, you can definitely sell
Okay.
items to them. That's true. The stacks on the ground.
Oh, you could like really pick up.
Yeah, I think it was. Let's see.
I could have left the sheet down on the ground, then picked up.
Well, I mean, if it's a free action completely, you could sell those 2 items to where they're not on the ground and just take $3. In theory, but I wanted to say it's at the beginning. I don't know where I'm coming up with that rule. It's just we haven't looked in this book in so long. Let's see. That's okay. Trade stacks. Let's bring a trade. I say we just treat them as If it's not the way, let me know in the comments below, but I say we just treat them freely. Because you got to think, RPG setting, if you saw those things on the ground, not owned by anybody, like, hey, how much you pay me for this? Because they were yours anyway.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, like, earlier I could have just not picked the sheep up and just waited to sell that, and then at the end of my turn picked the sheep back up.
So what?
After I could have gone through and sold that stuff and then picked the sheep up the last time.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, even so, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
here,
just...
have this mask back.
Yeah.
I don't need it. Pandemic's over.
So during a trade, player may sell or buy any number of items. Events during the game can cause new items to appear in trade stacks. Besides trading, players may also use money. I don't know where it actually comes and says... I mean, I saw in videos and stuff where you can just drop items. Trading. Scanning. Yeah. Yeah, I think we both confirmed that we're just going to do it anyway.
I'll take one.
I don't know where it's in this book. This book is not a lot in this book, but at the same time, it's kind of everywhere. So what you going to do? You're going to visit her collection, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's standing on this one. You could sell her stuff, just add it to the pile, and take whatever the value is. And this is on the ground in front of you as well. You want to just move that over here? I guess we're saying that's legal?
Yeah, I already took one. To take two.
Should take 3, right?
Yeah, I already took. That's what I'm saying. I took one. I'll take 3 now.
Yeah.
So now I have 7.
I don't feel too bad. That was all your stuff anyway.
Yeah, we need a backpack.
Yeah, I don't say
No, that'd
anything.
probably be.
Abandoning items. Player gets more than 5, they must immediately get rid of excess items. Placed in the map in an unused trade stack, etc., etc. From now on, any player who visits the point of interest on this map as a free action can pick up this item card and add it to their inventory. Okay. So, free action. I would just say, yeah. Whatevs.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about selling it.
Oh, yeah. Sold. So this is gone. So we got food over there on the ground.
No, that's her stack.
What is? This one?
That was her trade stack.
Yeah, she's got it.
Oh, okay. I didn't
The
know.
other stack was...
Okay, there's a different one.
Yeah,
This stuff.
that was your stack. All right. You want to ask her about that, or...
Well, that's good. I've been asking them all about both of them.
Yeah. North of the burning spire, there's a devil room seeking innocence to devour. Oh, we haven't gone there yet. All right.
Yep.
I'm ending your turn. Fresh purple. Excuse me?
What? Did we not do it fast enough?
Oh, no. It's that's floating over his head, the big guy. It's like, it was right in the center of the screen. So I thought it was it.
That's all the game we got. That's all the game we got. We didn't write anymore.
Okay,
At this point, we were just like, ship it.
Yeah, just the placement of it.
Yeah, no, it came up perfectly. I was like, what?
What? It's over. The end. All right, I'm walking.
Well, I thought he wasn't. Like, he hasn't moved any further recently.
Yeah.
But I was worried that he was going to keep moving, and we were just going to keep losing skill points here.
Voice of the mortal. I'm going to help him bury the dead. Yeah. I got
spade.
Here you go. Thank you. Except the spade gets to work. As he buries each body, his form grows less corporeal. Soon he's gone. Moving on. He's gone. Bloop. Turn in. Oh, I got nothing. I just lost my shovel. A piece of my mission, I guess. All right. Where you going?
I don't know. She sent me this way, so I'm gonna go. That's by the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go to
strolling by him.
this spot, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You want Herald or Sacrifice?
I'll talk to the Herald
of Despair. Out of all the destined ones, it was he who caused the most pain and misery. Now he bemoans his curse, believing himself to be beyond redemption. Is he really cursed? Not his fated task that brought him to his current state? He's got an item you can scan. You can hear him out.
I'll ask him this.
You find the Doomsayer, you will have the wisdom you seek.
I'll ask him about the monkey paw.
Well, it says something truly dark. It might be something specific, but yeah, go for it.
This is not what I want. You don't want a monkey paw?
Maybe. It's pretty dark. Oh, is that your dark gift and astonishment? How terrible it is. You can hardly bear its corruption. A realization dawns on his face. The form begins to fade. Yet there's yet light in me. Discard the paw. Something tells me you didn't want that. That was not your mission, was it? In a buck as well. You rescued him, which is what I was trying to do.
Oh. It happened.
Yep. All right. Well, yeah, I've definitely done that before.
Yeah, no, you did it. Was it the first game you did?
Pretty early on.
You did it a couple times. You did stuff, but you also shared the same goal as I did one time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know what the Heart of Obedience is, but I'm gonna walk over there. Did you talk to this person?
No, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, I should go talk to fortune tellers, and she hit that thing.
I'm gonna pick up the food. I got space. All right, Heart of Obedience. Harm him. Oh man. He's a hunter in life, and he still stalks a terrible beast. Malice drove him, not his own, that of a cruel mistress. Now trapped in the endless hunt, he wanders. Oh, by the way, I moved one, so that's one purple. And plus, I don't think I refreshed a purple in the begin with. Oh, that's good. All right. Searching for a weapon to slay it, huh? Guess I'll give him a knife. It's been so helpful to me. There you go. Eagle Glass weapon. Finally, I can face the end with a peaceful smile. Disappears in a wisp of smoke. Oh, Wolfden trophy. Does that have blood on it? No. In every red test, you may set one of your rolled purples to any face. Which would be a 1, I guess. Lie away.
They have successes on them already, too. So.
Yeah. Oh, but I get 1 and a success. Not bad.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. The flames consume all, innocents flee. Move all miniatures from 35 to 60. Where's 35? Oh, here, me. Run away from that. Okay, and we all lose things. I gotta lose it here. I don't like that. And it's just gone.
Yeah.
All right, I believe it's your turn.
I'm gonna go north to 29.
North to 29. Damned feast upon the rot. Wild throne stands atop a hill of bone. Oh, you got a demon of hunger over there. Famished looking demon. Ooh, I got food. you're up here. Right? How many is that? And we got the Herald of Resolve, a mail-clad reverend. Stands guard over a ruined gate. Chainmail guy. Who would you like to speak with?
I guess the demon of hunger.
Someone tells me he wants food.
Should drop back over there.
Unearthly music resounds, table buckle under a weight of food. Oh, yes, food. Innocents cry, bound and chained. The demon laughs on a throne of skulls. Soon, you know, they'll all be devoured to sate its appetite. All right, well, there's offered something to devour. Sheep.
Yeah, for cheap.
All right. There you go. Discard that sheep. Refresh one of your purples, which you'll need to do. Feast, sate the hunger, it cackles as you pass the sacrifice onto its clawed hand. Deed weighs heavy upon your soul, but after a moment of grisly chewing, the demon steps down from his throne. Prisoners weep. The challenge is accepted. Wait. Want to kill it?
Sure.
Want to spend your XP?
I'll, yeah, I guess so.
Put that square tile wherever. Doesn't
Is that?
this thing? Yeah.
Oh. Yes, I'll go. Let's go 1 and 2.
All right.
And I'll roll.
That'd
1,
be great for
5, 9, 11. 5, yeah, 9.
Yeah, fine. That's 11.
That's just 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you didn't get any of your specialties, huh?
Nope.
After you roll all 3 in one test, you can refresh.
All right, first one.
Clearly it accepted your challenge, believing you to be easy prey. The look of panic in its eyes as it stumbles and falls under your blows shows how much it was mistaken. There's no fear in your heart as you cut it down. Its blood burns your hands, leaving painful marks. Its innocent victims praise your might as you free them from their chains. Lose a red. Devil's Horn. Devil is sent back to hell. The feast ends at last. You take a grisly trophy from the fallen beast. Again, you have conquered your fear. One more slain.
Fucking trade in skill points for a. I have to trade 2 skill points for a gold. That's
Unlikely.
good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I feel like I'm going to go talk to... Sacrifice wanted a weapon. I still don't have one. So, let's go talk to the Herald of Hope. I don't think we talked to that person. Herald of Hope. Remind him of hope. How the hell would I do that? How much he sacrificed to save others. How bright his light shone as despair ruled. All for naught, the world burning and the darkness closes in. Is there any hope left? Listen to him. I'm gonna roll 4. Move. I mean, that doesn't matter. All my dice were already refreshed. I got nothing special off of it. It is what it is. So 5 plus 1 success. Blue is 3 success. In a blue. Refresh one of your purples. Yet again, men have lost their hope. Fought to restore it once, but now, gestures around. Now I'm afraid there's no hope, no more hope left. Nothing innocent, nothing pure. Plague will remain unopposed. Remind him of hope. Remember food, guy. Remember.
Emperor's Farms members.
Is a ritual item or this holy item? What does hope mean? Like an S on a chest. Wolf 10 trophy. Remember hope. What could he mean? Okay, I'm going to show him the wreath. No, only darkness remains. Nothing pure, nothing innocent. Nothing against the sickness. Nothing against the sickness. Doctor's mask, maybe? Nothing against the sickness. I don't know what that means. Turns over. Crap. Oh,
I'm gonna go down to.
All right. Hymns of Despair, sung in ruined homes. Flippity flip. The air is heavy with pestilence, dirges to the plague resound. Madmen roam the streets. We got a plague maiden. I'm guessing you got to kill some monsters. So why haven't you attacked that pile of rats?
Because they wanted fire.
We did.
And I haven't seen fire.
Right.
And I couldn't get back there. That's why I came up here to see if I might find somebody that had something. What is this?
The angel light shines in contrast to the dark world. Maybe she'll have something that's hope. The voice of the holy, tattered form of a nun, leads spirits in prayer. All right. What you like?
I guess I'll go hit the Plague Maiden.
Plague Maiden. Plague Maiden leads her grim procession forward. Men and women, unwilling and terrified, follow her as if dragged by invisible chains. Her virulent miasma is overwhelming.
Okay, use that mask now.
Yeah, shield yourself from the plague would have been nice. She's like, I'll sell it to you.
I'll sell it back to you. Over here.
All right.
I'll talk to her followers, I guess.
Talk to her followers.
I'll roll 3. 6, 7. What's the blue? Oh wait, plus
2 plus 1. Yeah. 3. Votive candle. You definitely have that one. You offer help. Their tortured eyes beg for it, but you say nothing. They say nothing. One tormented victim slips something into your hand. They're always slipping things into your hands or pockets. Number 22.
plus 2 to your roll total on this each
This
test.
day. Discard it. Plague again. Always the plague, isn't it? Can't get away from the plague.
I will listen to the dark hymns.
Oh yeah, you're hearing them.
So that's
1,
5,
2,
6,
3.
and it's a blue, so that's 2.
Oh, right, just 2. Gain XP. Dark and terrible truths are being sung. Ancient beyond measure. You steal your will. Careful not to lose yourself in the dark, man. Ladies, you will not speak of what revealed to you. Would you like to shield yourself from the plague? Perhaps with a horn or a crossbow. You know what you need.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass.
Pass. Yeah, probably get some bad stuff if you did it that way. Voice of the Holy. Let's try it. I mean, I'm just casting all these people. Powerful holy item. I do have that. Okay, so she spent her life bringing others God's light, and now in ruined temple, she's surrounded by darkness. She gathers whatever shreds of holiness she can find. None of the common trinkets prove powerful enough to overcome the evil that defiled the church. Oh. I feel like I should examine the altar first. Because once I give her this, she's gone. Hey, I got a candle. Oh. Give me the candle. We're just going to throw it on the ground.
I got one.
I'm going to pick it back up, like, after she steals my holy item. All right. Powerful holy item. Come on for you. Here. you go. Such light, such purity, like the light of heaven. Oh, I remember now. Is it time then? Why not? She gives you a smile and fades away. Come face him. Really? Sure about that? Alright, if you say so. Voice the Holy is no more. Reunited with God. I feel like only. How many times did I do that?
Was that help somebody?
Help somebody.
I thought it was your third time.
I thought it was too. I think I gotta do more than that. Before I did this.
Oh.
That's why I thought, yeah. Alright. Final is saved. Come face him. Redemption awaits. Maybe it counted yours. One you did.
Oh, were you supposed to do 4?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it did.
Alright. Fly away, little nun, fly away.
I won a quarter of this.
Not a victory yet.
I was wondering what they would do because I was just like, that's really kind of. I mean, I'm not trying to ruin your game. I just like, I was just stopping there because I had to stop, and I was like, let me just talk to this guy.
Well,
maybe
tons of people.
I was like, maybe he'll give me a torch because I need to go burn those rats, and he like did nothing. So I was like,
pick up that votive candle. It's over. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just.
Unless I did 4 and I just forgot. I don't know.
Where am I?
The end.
Did you move the wrong?
No, I'm right here.
No.
You're still up here. You never actually moved your person.
What happened to it?
You went there, but didn't go there.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go.
Fight the angel. Kill it.
1, 2.
Oh, you're at the end. So you're gonna talk to the one foretold, the end, or Herald of Hope.
I can refresh it.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I'll just talk to the Herald of Hope. I talked to the other one.
All right. You can remind him of hope. I don't know what that looks like, but what would you like to do? Hopeless prayer, hope, or help? Help, hopeless, or hope?
Yeah, shaky this. You see this devil's form? It's got a lot of hope.
Yeah.
I guess
They can be killed.
I just join him in the prayer. Let's see what.
All right. Refresh one of your purples. Gain a red. No matter how much the ghost grieves for hope's loss, still find some solace in his presence. Maybe you can yet help him. He longs for innocence and purities, for his times fighting in the plague. Innocence and purity. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know, maybe once a flute.
Yeah. I don't really want to give him any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Well, he didn't take what I offered last time.
Yeah. Well, if I do succeed with him, though, I don't want to. The only thing I'm doing is show him.
Right, because that's not your goal.
Yeah, so I don't. Maybe I'll ask him if he can help me with this.
Oh, I see why you only went that far, because that's all you could travel.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go to the rats, but I can't get to the rats.
That's right, because you got your fire now. Yep, the one foretold awaits you to teach you about your destiny. Well,
Yeah, that's the other.
so you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Guess where I'm going?
Where I'm at.
Yep. I'm going to talk to the end. Is it the end? You silence the voice screaming in your head. The time has come. You are ready now. I have no more experience things, so yeah, I guess I am ready. For all the love that's holy, you run. Nope, I led them to heaven. So it ends, yes. You walked your way through the land of divine. It changed you. Now, as you face the judge, you feel strong enough to prevail. Are you still so arrogant? Where's your newfound humility? You barely feel the venomous stinger piercing your heart. Darkness envelops you. Silhouettes move through the darkness. You recognize the shadows of the destined. All the poor souls you've helped in this dark time. But there are two more, you realize. You've seen them both recently, transformed into monsters and earlier. It was like years ago when they were working their miracles. They too were once destined souls. Their echoes required your help moving on. Well, I helped the Bride of Blood. So I think that'll be the one I approach. So I have a few red things. I can set one of my purples to, I'm going to set it to a 1 because that equals also a success in a red test. Tempted to discard this candle. If I just hit successes, maybe I can keep going. I'm going to try it. Discard this candle. So +2 to all my tests this day. And I guess I'll leave one purple behind. That's 5, 6, 7 plus 2 successes. Actually 9 because of the candle. That's 5 successes. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, okay. You see her as she was before, a humble woman caught up in events vastly beyond her understanding. As you approach her, you see her for what she is, a soul lost in the darkness, surrounded by memories of her past life. You take in those memories, and the world changes. Give them something of hers. What did she drop? I don't remember. Oh, she dropped the wreath, didn't she? I think she did. She returns from the riverbank, hauling heavy buckets, like so many times before. The fields are golden, the harvest bountiful. She doesn't have much. It seems like she will survive the winter again. Is this all there is to life? She wonders, just as the monotony of her day is disturbed. Soldiers on the march, leading them, a woman under a sacred banner. Visions. They burn. As her destiny is rewritten, blessed and cursed, great things shall happen. So I think that's something of hers was this. I believe that's what she gave me. Yes. The wreath. Oh, how happy was the harvest. How simple was her life as she reminisces. Her form begins to fade. Soon she is no more. Darkness falls. Oh, I still got to do this? And again, you're in the darkness. One spirit lingers, waiting for you to approach. Oh, man. Well, these two were rolled. This is not a red test. So I do not get to set it. Basically, it's a normal roll. Normal green roll, which I'm very bad at. Can eat the food. Fresh chill my day. Rolling everything. Come on, Bride of Iron. 2 successes. Wow. And 7, which is 1 success. So 3. You see her in life, a wise one who followed Destiny's path. Again, memories swirl around her and you take her in, hoping to help her lost soul. The world changes again. I don't think I have something of hers. I think she was the one I got the knife from. She walks through the woods, gathering herbs for her remedies and potions. Just to be alone. She never craved human company. Quiet woods always brought her comfort, but this time is different. A burned patch of trees, an army marching, soldiers shooting, her distrustful glances. A woman leading them, her soul burning so bright. The pain of the vision, the dark days of prophecy, destiny written, life shattered. I guess I just gotta... Oh, all these are gone now. Prove her fate had meaning. Just need 6 for 3 successes. That's pretty good. That's a 5, which is 2 successes. Oof. She's done terrible things to find her destiny, and terrible things were done to her. But you speak of deeper meaning. And she's wise enough to understand. She struggles to find peace. But the longer you talk, the more she accepts her fate. The form fades, darkness falls. Okay, lose a 2 to 3. Yeah, I figured that was a fail. Bummer. All right. Finally, your turn.
I'll go over here to the rats.
Devouring Swarm. Charm them. What? The rats feast upon the fallen. Their numbers uncountable. Their hunger boundless.
That's why you need the blue.
It's only 2 spaces away. The women left in the field cannot defend themselves. They must be saved. Well, I feel like an idol might jump in.
I will. Maybe the rats miss something. I'll roll 3. That's 5, 6 for the blue. And that's just 1.
Just 1?
Yep.
No, bummer. It's your worst roll this whole game.
Yep. I gain 1.
Lose a red. Exhaust 1 of your purple. Gain XP. Another bloody hand grabs you as you try to search the field. Another broken voice begs for mercy. What possessed you to do this while the swarm is still around? I don't know. Oh, you're still in it. You want to stand in the way?
I guess it's stand in the way. Hold on, let me do.
Danger, danger.
I guess I'll do 2.
Crazy.
And so I'll move. This will be 1, 2. I'll move this one up 1. And I'll move this one up again. Another one. All right.
All right.
That's a success. It's a 7. So 3, 4.
4. For standing in the way. Place yourself between the ravening horde and the group of wounded soldiers. Take a deep breath as the swarm draws near. In seconds, wave crashes upon you. The end. Oh, here we go. You can now fight them. Destroy the swarm. Which you want to see what they want for that?
What's that?
Destroy the swarm has a scan. Could be fire.
All right, I guess we can try the candle.
Hold on. Burn them. Yeah, that's an option. Candle flame.
I don't know if that's...
Good luck. Might work. Fire spreads fast. Rats burn. Some die. Some scatter. Soon. Whatever dark power drove them is gone, leaving only a panicked animal. Without fear, clean out the stragglers. You did it. Gain a heart of the swarm. You have no fear. Face
Am I
him.
supposed to get rid of the candle?
No, it didn't say that, did it?
No, I didn't see it.
No, it just said fire burns. You still have it. I mean, you might throw it on the ground here in a second, but...
You sent me this current ability you make exhaust 1, double the benefits. I don't really have, other than I can get a +4. But I'd have to get rid of something.
Oh, I forgot about my votive candle that whole last round, like at the end of it.
What? Oh.
That +2 to roll.
Oh, that would have changed.
Whoops. Maybe. I don't know. I was pretty terrible at green, so probably not. It's fine. It's over. What you gonna do? I should have left it like just on my board, then I could have remembered.
I'll drop the devil's horn.
The devil. Guess what I'm picking up next turn?
Yeah, you want that?
Oh, yeah, I got space. So
Yeah.
as well. I'll drop anything you would have dropped.
Well, it's
I'll
over
pick
here.
up. You're right. It's 1 over. Oh, never
Come over here
mind.
and pick it up. Yeah. If you
Well,
want to turn.
you want to check the value?
Sure.
It's for you now. Sword.
Yeah, sword.
Field is calm. Oh. Don't want this anymore? Going with basic old sword.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes steel does it.
Well, that's not very.
Or iron. I think Joan of Arc was looking for a sword.
In a red test, you don't roll any of that. Instead, your roll
get
total
10,
is 10. Yeah.
Turn ends. Swarm is no more. Its heart torn out. Move it.
Wait, it didn't tell me any. It didn't say for me to do anything, right?
For what?
The rats.
Mm-mm.
It didn't tell me to go find him.
Oh, it did.
It did? Okay.
Yeah. It said approach him or whatever.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
And again, both spirits have moved on to the life beyond, but there, at the edge of the site, another one waits. The echo of one foretold, as lost to the others. Is she to be the last soul you'll guide? Shall I hesitate? Yes. Well, now that you put it that way.
Wait, what? Are you really going to choose this option?
Yeah.
This is just there to make it seem like you have a choice.
Don't scare me away. I'm going to say yes. Is this the time to wait? Yes. Yes.
Oh,
you must rest. Take a moment. Okay. Trying to scare me. And turn ends. Oh, I see. So yes, I get some nice things there, but I figure I would fail that roll anyway. It's you. I'm guessing you're gonna go talk to him.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Would you like to visit the end?
Yes, the end, please.
Mission. So you can run, or you approved your courage. Yes. You thought your fear was conquered, but in the shadow of the judge's wings, it grips your heart again. The poison barb strikes you as well, and darkness soon follows. All right, you get some different options here. Eyes glow with darkness. Beneath them, the maw falls. Opens, filled with hellfire. The barbed tail rips back out from your chest, and something serpentine stirs in the blackness. Your old terror is back. It's the dragon unfolds its wings and stretches its reptilian body to its full enormous length. It's Malakath, or whatever his name was, from Clank. Its scales glitter in the firelight. There's nowhere to run. The dragon sees all. Would you like to? Nothing to lose attack, or be careful, wait for it to strike.
Do I have to? Oh, that's a discard
Yeah.
to get that.
Mm-hmm. Basic item.
I guess I'll do the thing where I said
The candle, don't forget about it.
And then I'll do
That's not a discard ability. Oh, each time you use the
use the
discard,
ability. You may exhaust one.
to double the benefits, a +4?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't forget. So you're only rolling white die this entire time. But you get +4 to your rolls.
Yeah.
All right. What you want to do?
I will do the nothing to lose attack.
There you go. +4 to whatever this is, plus your successes for ones and stuff. That's two successes.
That's it.
But +6, it's +4,
Oh,
so
so
6.
6, that's right, yeah. So that's 5 successes.
5 successes. There you go.
I almost forgot it, even leaving it here. I almost forgot that.
You're lucky I was there. You didn't remind me.
I'm sorry.
They called you a coward, mocked and derided. I'm saying that right. Not anymore. You charge, and your blade cuts deep. What blade? Blade.
I got
Oh,
that
okay.
one.
You got a sword.
I got a sword.
Burning ichor flows. Your turn ends. 5 wasn't enough? Or maybe that's just the way it goes. Sometimes things end. Feels like a failure when it ends. Though.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what? Yeah, there was. You got to continue. 5? That's quite a bit. I thought that was pretty good.
I'm approaching.
Oh, I'm going to be in bad shape now. That's why I did it, because I was like, oh, I'll get another roll,
Yes,
and I'm getting
oh,
+4.
yeah, get rid of that candle.
+4.
No, yeah.
No.
You got a success +5 for blue. That's 4. You see her in life, a noble and righteous woman who threw her life away in the name of a prophecy. One last time, You look into the lost soul's past, reliving her memories. Again, false worlds surround you. A great hall, a feast most grand. The knights drink to her health, and she smiles. Oh, what a life she's had, free from worry and sorrow, even in this dreadful time of war. But there she sees a strange woman, her visage somber and disapproving of her merriment. Her eyes impossibly bright, visions rewrite, destinies, cards, and burning letters. A life lost. Exchange in hardships and trials. Praise her sacrifices, reminder of the joys of the past. Or give her something. Give her something of hers. So this is this person who had the silver dagger. Who was the person I was last time. I'm guessing. So the Wolfston trophy is not. I don't think she's the Heart of the Saint. So I'm just going to have to praise her sacrifices, I guess. Or... I'll remind her. Oh my gosh. Great roll for you. 2 ones, which gives me nothing.
That's not good. 2 successes isn't very good.
Better than 0.
Yeah.
She struggles to reconcile her old joys and later trials, but as you speak of her own path, she slowly accepts hers. Her form fades, darkness falls. Your turn ends. So even though it fails, it moves you forward. That's the way it goes. All right. And again it attacks, its tail like a whip, lined with razors. Oh, you are fighting the big man. Fire drips from its maw, only be swallowed by the void. Whispers. You hear whispers from the darkness. Strangely familiar, strangely encouraging. The dragon lunges. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lunges at you with its monstrous bulk. Where's the dragon mini? All right, what would you like to do?
I'll do the red. I mean, that's my best odds.
All right. Rolling it all.
Even though I'm only rolling 3, that's not very good. 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2.
2 successes?
Mm-hmm.
Lose a green. Too much for you. Its huge bulk knocks you off your feet. Its claws rake your flesh, and then it retreats back into the shadow, coiling around you. Why? You breathe heavily. Every breath is pain. Yeah, I saw that turn ending.
Yep.
I feel like you're trying to fight this thing and you should be dodging this thing. The relic was bound to my soul, the heart of the saint. They're at peace now. Why were they chosen? How are you? It strikes you now. There's one last destined soul trapped in the void, reliving its past. Yours. You look into yourself. You still have it, after all this. Despite so many trials, you've held on to it. Some said it was bound to your soul, and in this cold blackness, it radiates a comforting warmth. One ember in the sea of black. I almost got rid of it. Yours is so much better than mine. And this is
I remember you asked about it. You're like, oh, I'll keep this.
Yeah. The only thing that made me keep it. You float in darkness, an endless sea of black. Before you, a single candle, flame flickering and weak. Faith is like a flame, someone unseen says. Someone unseen. And you have ignited yours, but look how weak it can be. Only a gentle wind away from dying again. Renew the flame. Well, I kind of threw away my candle. So I'm going to pray about it. Pray. Every test. I don't have any more purples, do I? Don't know what happened to him. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I haven't rolled this turn yet, have I? Because I just scanned the Saint Heart. Should have 1 purple. Which I will turn to a 1. And then roll my others. Keep thinking it's that hat. Good hat. 4, 5, 2 plus 1, 3. You pray with all your newfound faith, and as you do, the flame grows stronger. Before you, the candle burns bright, a small flame rising tall, growing until the darkness is gone and only flames remain. Flames, and you in the middle. Surrounded by roaring flames, you could see it with full clarity. The judge stands before you, beautiful and terrible under its cowl. You understand now. Everything has led you to this moment, ever since the sky rained fire. You were without faith, but what else could have driven you to such sacrifices? The flames are closing in, but there's not a single doubt in your heart. So be it. All shall burn. Hey, that's the title. Burn. And so you burn. Flames scorch your body, cleanse your soul until every impurity is burned away. Nothing but faith remains. Before you stands the judge, no longer cowled, but beautiful and radiant. Golden tears flow down your face as your glow pierces the void, driving the darkness away, illuminating the world. You speak the judge's name again, Abaddon. Your voice is no longer human. It's over. He nods and turns, beckoning you to follow. You step into the light. The end. It was going kind of long. I kind of figured that was going to be the end. It would seem hope has burned in the fires of the dying world. The cowardly one failed to find his courage, and cowering in the dark, he too found no escape from the hungry void. I don't know, he wasn't so cowardly at the end, finding a dragon. But there was another one, the faithless one, faced with the world of despair and damnation, finally found her devotion. Through this transformation, hope was reborn. Somehow the acts of one mortal proved that even the damned are not beyond redemption, and stirred something in the blackness that was Abaddon's heart. Through this final trial, he has given the world another chance, and thus the sacrifices of the destined were not in vain. As ages passed, those days of flame and darkness faded from memory, giving way to other stories, other destinies, but maybe, just maybe, something was learned. End scenario. Sure, but I'm not going to do anything about that right now. It's going to make me. All right, well, back to the screen. All right, well, that's the campaign. What's our review? What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's things I like, things I don't like.
There's some things, yeah. Some of it's for convenience. They kind of mix. Everything's kind of equal. You know, you're not really certain. Like I helped you with your quest, and sometimes that seems you're not quite certain whether you're on your quest and things like that. But
I think you did, because it says help 4 wandering spirits. Yeah. However, in my final story, I only talked to 3. So I'm thinking maybe this is a misprint. Because, I talked to the 2 that I talked to at the beginning, and then that final one. So maybe, true. I don't know. The things I like first, and then we'll talk about things we don't like.
But in general, we just, you're like, I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing, or you can be, and so.
Okay, so we'll start with the don't likes first.
And so, I just say that's my only thing is that, but that also makes it more open, and the game plays quicker, because we play like 2 hours, and it's like, you can't get a campaign of any other game in 2 hours like this,
That's a good point.
So
if you really like stories,
if you like, it's got a story, and it's got you pull out the minis, and it's got all the elements of a regular role playing, action adventure type thing.
Yeah,
but it's streamlined a bit, so it makes it. You pull the tiles out, and the app helps you a lot. So
my biggest complaint is something I think Melissa would really hate about this game is that the other players don't get to finish their story.
Yeah.
That just feels
Well,
bad.
you're also, I mean, when everybody doesn't get to kill the last boss, so.
True, but there should be some alternative.
Well,
design.
it's also very negative to the other players. You're like, you lost.
Yeah. Yeah, you died a coward's death, you fool.
And so maybe that if the app was a little more like would fill in the story for them a little bit. They failed at the last moment or something like that. If it knew that you were at least trying instead of just like the coward didn't achieve anything. And like, well, I got close but not finished.
I mean, I understand whenever someone's still walking around doing their thing, but like at this end point, I feel like the app had an opportunity to just lead me on to make me think I was doing something while you actually found an ending to yours, and then it just ends, and then we figure out who actually won at the end or something.
Yeah.
The people who aren't involved in the final fight, by the time the end hit, or I guess the real finale hits, I can understand if they get left out of the story that they weren't doing enough. But yeah, that's my biggest complaint is just like the other players don't get their destiny. The story kind of made sense to me by the end of it, but when we started this one, I was like, "What the hell's going on? I don't know what's happening."
Yeah, no, it was like remember all the things you did.
Remember all them?
Because I was fighting things we had fought before.
Yeah, that's when it started to make sense. I was like, it's just going back over everything.
But I was confused. I think we were picking up the third, the Cruels. What was his? Get his?
Oh, his ending.
What was his defeat?
Help
3
4
monsters?
wandering spirits or defeat 3 monsters. Yeah. What was yours?
Mine was do the judgment.
See, I
Go
had
through heavenly judgments and defeat 3 monsters.
and I had heavenly judgments as well.
Okay, I didn't know if you had that one.
But I also had help 4 wandering spirits.
Okay, I thought you might have had. When we first started, I was like, I bet he has heavenly judgments based on his character.
Yeah. Which I didn't even know what that was.
She was one.
Oh, she was?
She was one.
And
She
then
wanted
this
that.
guy-
She wanted the $6 for it, and I was like, oh.
Right.
And
Not
he, and he
happening.
was one, and then
I would have to sell my heart.
I think this one of these must have been the other one. It said, or maybe she was. No, she was the next one. Joan was the next one.
I was going to go with whatever happened first, and I ended up helping one of these spirits.
Yeah,
So I was like,
I was asking
I'll go
both
with that.
of them, and I was like, well, the werewolf is there, and I have the silver dagger. I was like, maybe there'll be a chain.
that worked out.
And so, but mine didn't really chain. It was. I was hoping one would lead me to the next. Which did happen. I think she told me, right, to go up here,
Mm-hmm.
and so I went up there, but I didn't. I guess they assumed I would have already taken care of the rats or something. I don't know. But I kept looking for a torch or a. I wasn't even sure if the candle would work because it seems kind of weird to attack rats with a candle. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's fire.
Yeah. It was a nice game. I like it. I would recommend it to someone as a solo game, I think. Whenever you add 2 or 3 players, it becomes a racing game.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was
I could
intent.
see this was a solo. It probably is a pretty good solo game.
Yeah.
with the app and the tiles, and you have a chance. You're not competing against somebody else. Somebody else is not finding the you're like, wait, I'm supposed to talk to that person.
Right.
So
Yeah. The minis are quite small. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I guess that keeps the price down because this box was only like $30, I think. The competition, yeah, detracts from the story. I agree.
because it did. I had played some of the other campaigns we did, the other sessions. I would follow you onto a tile, and that really never helped me because I would go, let me see what they're doing, and then it really helps to go to new tiles
I
to
mean,
explore.
it does say in the book to pay attention to what other people are doing because it
Yeah.
can help you, and I definitely benefited from that this last round. It also makes you rush when you might just want to explore. Yeah, and I feel like in a solo player game, maybe it feels more fun in that way. You can just walk around, explore first, get to know the lay of the land, and then kind of figure out the puzzle.
Yeah,
and
we
how they all
never.
connect.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time we get somewhere, and then I'm trying to figure out what's the shortest way. Now I got the
I'm
thing.
talking to people ASAP because I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, gotta get it before the other person does.
Yeah,
So yeah, the racing part, I'm not a huge fan of it. And if they could somehow figure out a way to eliminate that in multiplayer, it would be a high grade for me. I think when it comes to a BGG score for me, I'll probably give this like a 7.5 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's sitting at an 8.3. I think that's a little high. The art and everything looks good.
They could make the end thing start. I mean, they did do it purposely to make it like the first person there gets to start it. But they could just like maybe somebody doesn't want to wait for the other person to figure out what their goals are and accomplish it. But they could just give you a bonus when you start the end thing. You know.
Yeah, it's a storyline game, so there's no points. It's a race. It really is.
And the end thing is always there's not much hint about how good you've done.
No.
You know, you're just like
it's just you
want,
want
and it's like, oh, that worked, okay, and then the next time you're like, I got 5. It's like that didn't work, and you're like, yeah. It may could fill that in a little bit better, or give you some hints about.
Here's the number we were looking for.
So, because they do kind of say that there's certain things, the number of successes for certain tasks may be different between each one, but it's kind of hard to judge. Like I was fighting that dragon, I didn't really think about. I was just thinking about my own stats. I was like, this is the lowest threshold to get 3. This one's one more, and so that's why I chose it. But then you were like, you maybe should try to dodge it. I was like, oh. I didn't even think about what the actions were, which one would be a better success, easier success than the other one.
Wow. Yeah. So, overall, pretty good. I liked it the most at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And as it went on, it was...
I like this one.
Yeah. After it made sense, it was all right. But when it first started, I was just like, what? But I don't know. I like the classic RPG elements of the first 2. Then when the Joan of Arc thing got introduced, then I was like,
yeah, there was like he was on the last one running around, and I was like, should I go talk to her? Yeah. That's not part of what I'm doing, but is she supposed to talk to her? And then the Joan of Arc thing started where we're supposed to get a weapon and talk to her again, and neither one of us did it because we started around. I was like, well, here's my quest. Now I'm already started on my quest. I don't know what hers was going to do, so.
And because it's a race, we don't want to go explore other things.
It's a waste. I mean, it's not just a turn. You're going to waste a few turns walking over to somewhere and then walking back out of there. If you have to retreat, you know, if you have to go back to where you've been.
Yeah. And they say you could play again and nothing changes, but you can go explore other things. It's like, well, if they didn't rush me to finish, I could have explored everything I wanted to explore. Really find out about the game, but can't do that. The time thing. Oh well, that's okay. But that's it for Destinies. Next game up, I guess we're gonna do either Sleeping Gods to make it make sense that I backed Kickstarter, or My City, or Welcome to the Moon. I mean, we got options here. So yeah, for now we're gonna raid over to Aquilaverse.
We'll play Destinies again.
Or we can play Destinies again. And we do just speed run it.
We'll do it. We'll get Melissa in here on 3-player, and we'll know what the objectives are. And just that would just completely frustrate her.
I think the outcome would have been the same if she was here. It just would have taken longer to get to. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to say bye-bye. We're going to be back here on, what's today? Monday? So back here Wednesday. Playing some games. And Wednesday is going to be the 13th. Is that right? No, that's the April calendar. But yeah. Yeah, May. Okay, yeah, that's a normal tabletop day for me. Or digital, I should say. Yeah, let's raid over to Aquilaverse. Getting ready. Actually just started the stream. Night Owl Variety Stream and Board Gaming. Part of the TLN network. Let's go say hi. And until next time, the box is closed. Bye, everybody.